should stick around today.
I'll be at the damn wedding. I'll give our girl away to that moron like I'm supposed to. I told you.
It ain't about just being there.
Sure as hell ain't gonna spend all day with that boy's low-life family, that's for sure.
Sick of this. You be there for her, just this once.
Don't talk crazy. I told you.
The what? You'll make an appearance? Need help today.
Now who we talking about? I sure as hell ain't gonna stick around all day and hold your goddamn hand like
You watch your language in this house.
Go to hell, old woman.
Morning.
Morning, hon.
Why are you two so tight-lipped this morning?
Ah, it's early. I'll see you at the church, hon.
Shoot something big for me, Daddy.
Our girl. I'll be.
Yeah.
Listen, hon, do you and Leela got this covered? John and the boys are pestering me to get out of here.
Okay.
I won't be long, I promise. After all, we got the whole place to ourselves.
You be careful, Abe.
You know that I love you.
You stopped loving me a long time ago.
You know what? I can handle this right now. You are crazy. I'm going for a walk.
Wait! Let me come with you.
Okay, that was great, you two. I think we've rehearsed the scene enough for today.
How was that?
Perfection. Perfection, April. You hit every mark, every beat. I felt your pain, truly. You too, Kevin. You guys do that every time, and we'll have the audience re-examining their own lives. All right, listen, let's get Elizabeth out here. We're going to skip ahead a little bit. Okay, we're going to skip to the third act. We're going to start from where Kevin shuts the door and throws himself at Elizabeth, okay? Don't worry about it. Just let it flow naturally. This encounter was destined for both of you. Rehearsing.
When did you start directing a new play?
What's wrong with you? You look terrible.
My house.
Goodbye, Sean.
Do you love me?
Where should we take it from?
Let's take it from the top. Hi.
Are you sure you want to do this here?
It's my house. Do you love me?
No.
Beautiful.
Hello, my name is Simon Pig Hogg. That's Pigg-Hogg. My name comes, of course, from the fact that my family was known far and wide for its poultry. I have come to America as a documentary filmmaker on a shoestring budget to discover the secrets of the American acting styles and techniques, courtesy of the extraordinary actress, writer, and performer Victoria Van Hook, and her adaptation of Shakespeare's immortal classic Macbeth. She has adapted it into an all-female musical she calls, not surprisingly, Macbeth! The all-female musical, written, directed, and starring Victoria Van Hook. You see, I feel that as far as acting goes, we Britons could learn a lot from the Americans. For example, when casting a film, if you want a really good British accent, you should cast an American. For example, Gwyneth Paltrow in Shakespeare in Love, Keanu Reeves in Dracula, and of course the gold standard Kevin Costner in Robin Hood. I don't feel, however, that the opposite is true. I don't feel that the Britons can quite capture the American accent accurately. For example, I've lived here in Wilmington for a while now, and it seems like many times what people say around here sounds like hush puppies and coleslaw. Anyway, I plan on going behind the scenes, even into the dressing rooms of the actresses if necessary, to find out the intense physical and emotional preparation it takes to bring something as audacious as Macbeth! The all-female musical, written, directed, and starring Victoria Van Hook, to the stage. I want to know, for example, why Victoria's version will be so much better than a version staged in, for example, Scotland. Now, I know there's some critics out there that would say, if it's nae Scottish, it's crap! But I wholeheartedly disagree. Now, I am not an aspiring actor myself. But if I were, I've noticed after studying thousands of actresses' headshots and resumes that they always list what's called their special skills at the bottom. For example, knife throwing, burping on cue, horror screams. So I started thinking, what would my special skill be? And I realized it was this. Can you see it? This tiny harmonica. I can play this. Oh, I'm fine. So if there was a role that called for a tiny harmonica player, I could audition for that.